Monday, December the 6th. We're still in Isaiah 9 verse 6. This is the last day. We'll dive into Matthew's account tomorrow, but it's this final title that Jesus is given, and he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, and today, Prince of Peace. Maybe some of you are listening to this and you're thinking, oh, what I would give for just a moment's peace. Maybe your life is chaotic. Maybe it's noisy. Maybe there's just no chance really for you to get a moment's peace. And as we look at the world, there doesn't seem much peace, does there? You only need to turn the news on for just seconds to see how much upset and turmoil and unrest and lack of peace there actually is. Now that's on a major global world scale. But when we just look at our own lives, we look at our own homes, we look at our own hearts, peace is something that is so lacking. And yet if it's lacking, why not then run to the one who is peace in essence himself? He's the Prince of Peace, our Saviour King Jesus. That's what so many of us who know and love him, the difference that he has brought to our lives. Now it doesn't take away the pain and the disappointment and the upset, all these things that just continue in a broken world that we live in. But yet to know the Saviour's peace is a transforming thing. To know that peace deep down in our hearts, even when there's a storm going on round and about you. It's interesting how many of the people in our church will often tell of times of knowing God's preciousness and his closeness, and particularly his peace. When? In times of the biggest trial and difficulty. In times where they've known, humanly speaking, the most upset. They've perhaps lost a loved one. They're facing a serious illness. There's a real crisis going on in their family or with their finances or with work. And yet they speak of this peace. And that's because they know the Saviour. Do you know the Saviour? Do you know the one who this season is all about, that we're celebrating and enjoying? Oh, I hope you do. Because in knowing him is to know true peace. Because of course he is the Prince of Peace.